Hi guys, and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full skincare routine for you guys. A lot of you have been asking for this video for a long time, and I finally just got a couple more requests to do so. So I'm like, you know what? It's about time. I don't know why I've put it off for so long, but today is the day. All right, let's go ahead and jump in here. I have already washed my face. So what I usually start with is the DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. I've tried other cleansing oils, but I just feel like I don't get as much of a benefit than I do when I use this. So this has been my ride or die for, I would say, years at this point. No matter if I'm taking makeup off or just washing my face in general, I always like to double cleanse. So depending if I'm wearing makeup or not, I'll take maybe about 4 pumps to get my makeup off. If I don't have any makeup on, I take about 2 pumps. This takes off waterproof mascara, which is what I wear. So this bad boy just does the job. I love it. I love the way it feels and it works. So I will be repurchasing this all the time. The next product I do not use daily. I use maybe about 3 to 4 times a week, depending on how my skin feels. It's the Acure Brightening Facial Scrub. I've used other facial scrubs and I feel like it can be really aggressive on the skin. This one is non-toxic, it's vegan. There's so many good benefits in this and I don't feel guilty using it. I feel like not only does it exfoliate my skin gently, it also gives a hydration to the skin. So I, again, use this maybe 3 to 4 times a week. It exfoliates my skin, gets that dead skin off my face, and it's just a great product that I cannot go without. The next cleanser I like to use is the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Cleanser. I've only been using this, I would say, probably within the last 6 months, but I really notice a difference in my skin. It just feels so hydrating, clean. I don't know, there's just something about this that I've just fallen in love with. It's a little pricey, it's high end, but I love that it's in this glass bottle. I also have the travel size when I go on vacations or camping. This has very quickly grown into being a ride or die for me. My husband loves it now, so I'm like, why you gotta use all my good stuff, right? But yeah, really grown to love this and can't go without. All right, now that I have a clean canvas and my skin feels just so clean and ready for skincare, the first product I go in with is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow BHA PHA Pore Tight Toner. Wow, I cannot talk and read today. Or think. Any of the above I cannot do. This is a brand new bottle. This is my empty one. I kept it because I'm like, I don't want them to think I just bought this just for this video. No, I have repurchased this product I don't know how many freaking times, but it is just so nice for the skin. And I like that it tightens the pores because I have big pores. So I'm gonna go ahead and put probably about a nickel to a quarter size on my hands. And just very lightly, very gently put this all over my skin. The smell is amazing, smells like watermelon. It just is such a nice product. I've been using this a very long time, but this is the first step in my skincare routine. Once that is dried down, I then go in with the SK2 Essence. This stuff is pricey, very, very pricey, but I just feel like it's worth the money. I feel like other toners that I have used just aren't the same. Products just are not made the same. And if you look into how the product came about and the benefits and what it does, do your own research with these products. But I really feel like this is one of the best toners on the market and really just hydrate the skin and make it look beautiful. The next 2 products are serums. One I use in the morning and one I use in the evening. The one I use in the morning, it's the snail mucin, the viral snail mucin that everybody uses. Okay, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people use. It's went viral, and it's went viral for a reason. It just feels so good on the skin. It's hydrating. A little bit goes a long way. I feel like I've had this bottle for a long time, and I'm getting close. I'm getting close to repurchasing it at this point. But there's a reason why this has gone viral, because it is an amazing serum. Their products in general are really good. I just have to use this in the morning because I feel a little dehydrated when I get up. My skin does anyway. And this just kind of wakes it up and just brings everything back. In the evening, I use the True Skin Vitamin C Super Serum. Usually I would use the True Skin just Vitamin C serum, but this one, the Super Serum, has vitamin C, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and retinol. It's the morning right now, so I will not be using this. So at night, I use this. I have built up retinol for a long time. I can use it almost daily. With this one, having the other ingredients in it, it never bothers my face, never, does anything crazy to my face. So I can use this every night without a problem. If you're starting retinol, I would just start out slow, test your skin, all that good stuff. But this is a serum I like to use at night, and it's been working great. You guys have seen me use this in numerous makeup videos. This is the D'Alba First Spray Serum. Not only do I like to use this sometimes after makeup, depending on how my skin is feeling, what kind of foundation or how much powder I'm using, all that kind of stuff. But I like to use this sometimes in the morning when I'm in a rush. Not always do I wash my face in the morning, not gonna lie. Sometimes I don't need it. I don't have acne prone skin. I don't have problematic skin, anything like that. So when I'm in a rush, a lot of times I'll just spray my face and move along and then just like do my nighttime routine. It doesn't happen a lot, but just sometimes if I overslept, if I'm super busy, I don't have time, I just sometimes throw a hat on, spray this on my face, and be out the door. And then sometimes I just use it before my moisturizer just for extra hydration, especially if I'm just gonna be at home, not really go anywhere. I don't mind the glow that it gives because this can make you super, super glowy. But if you like that look when it comes to your makeup, use this before setting spray, use this after setting spray, whatever, however you like to use this. I think it's great as a setting spray, more so in the winter when I'm feeling really, really dry. This is probably like my third bottle of this, so it's turning into a ride or die. I like to try different spray serums, but this one's really good. My moisturizer of choice that I cannot go without is also expensive. As you can see, I use a lot of high-end stuff. I can't help myself, but this is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I've tried so many different types of moisturizers. I can't even tell you how many moisturizers I've used through the years, but this one is a winner. I love how hydrating this is, how creamy it is, how glowy it looks. So when I have a no makeup day, this is like, I get so many compliments if I go out without makeup and I have my skincare on and say I put like a little bit of concealer on, maybe a little cream blush, tad little bit of highlight, and like mascara. I get so many compliments on my skin, and I feel like it is like the biggest compliment someone can give me because I work so hard on my skin. This moisturizer is just freaking amazing, and makeup goes so well over it. But this stuff, oh my god, my face feels so soft right now. And then the last thing I like to do is use the D'Alba Double Serum Multi Balm. You guys have heard me talk about this so many times. I use this every time before I do makeup underneath of my eyes. I don't put as much on as I'm putting on right now, but since I'm just home all day, I want to have a good, like, lathered up skincare day today since I don't have anywhere to be. This stuff is so freaking hydrating that my concealer just basically always looks like perfection underneath of my eyes. We all have the, lines, fine lines, wrinkles, all that stuff around our eyes. This stuff really helps with preventing the creasing and things like that underneath of the eyes. If you have very dry under eyes, I really suggest using some type of product underneath of the eyes before makeup. It'll really help with the way that your concealer looks. I just find that this stuff is affordable. I get it on Amazon. I get it delivered pretty quickly. Along with a lot of these products I get off of Amazon, it just works so well. I've tried other like under eye serums and things like that. You don't have to use it just under your eyes. Sometimes I'll take it like in my big like problem areas, like my wrinkles, like where I wrinkle the most, just to get it pretty hydrated, like my smile lines and corners of my mouth and stuff, just so it's really hydrated before I do makeup. But I will never do my makeup without putting some of this underneath of my eyes. It does give a glow, and it will make your mascara transfer, even waterproof, transfer off your lashes if you wear bottom lash mascara. So just be careful with that if you're trying to hydrate your eyes. Say if you don't really wear much makeup but you wear mascara, it will transfer. That is it for my skincare routines. The other thing that I want to say is that I drink almost 3 of these a day. This is 40 ounces, so I drink almost 120 ounces of water a day. I have a decently healthy diet. I really try to eat pretty healthy. I'm not a McDonald's girl. I don't really go to any fast food places. I think all that has to do with how your skin looks as well. Water is just really big, you know, drinking a lot of water, as well as eating a healthy diet. I have really cut back on sugars, really trying to cut back on sugars anyway over the past couple of years because I was like pre-diabetic. So I cut back on sugars. So I hope you like this video. If you use any of these products, let me know. Let me know if you like them. I will link everything I can down below. So I hope this answers your guys' questions about my skincare routine. And again, hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next one. Thanks for watching.